What is going on YouTube, and we are back with another one. Alright guys, so I'm bringing something new to the channel. I'll be giving you guys weekly swing trade options. Now before I get this show on the road, if you're looking to change your future financially using the stock market, do consider hitting that subscribe button to join the movement. And if you're already locked into the channel and you know someone who could do with earning extra money using the stock market, whether that's a family or a friend, do ensure you bless them by putting them on the channel. Now before we go any further, I want to make sure you guys know we got the scammers in full force down in the comment section talking about crypto schemes, giving out WhatsApp numbers, impersonating myself. I want to make sure you guys know and you're clear that that is not me. I don't do those kind of things. You guys know what to do, just report them and ignore them. Now, as I mentioned, I'm bringing something new to the channel. I'll be giving you guys weekly swing trade options that you could take more quick profits from. You guys know I hand you on this channel the medium to long-term plays to build you guys wealth right throughout the week. But instead of having to wait 6, 12 or more months for those profits to materialize, I'll be giving you guys some plays that we could take rapid fire profits from. And let me tell you guys how we're going to handle business as it relates to swing trades. I'm going to give you guys the plays as well as the entry prices and the target exit prices, as well as the stop limits to set, so you guys have the strategy complete with the plays. Now, we are looking to be in and out of these plays in 1 week time and take profit. And then you guys can use those profits however you please, whether that's for entertainment purposes or reinvesting back into your portfolios. Now, I want you guys utilizing all the benefits the stock market can give you. That's on the long-term investing side as well as the short-term. Now, with swing trading, it's a way to benefit from short-term price movements and have a blast doing so, and gives you guys a little break, switches things up from buying the dips in these markets. All right guys, you know what time is. Let's get ready for our first one. Our first play, that's Woozy, ticker symbol VUZI. This is our smart glasses manufacturer that you guys will immediately recognize as one of our long-term holds. But because of the volatility profile in the stock price, we can actually crush this one in the long term as well as in the short term with a swing trade. I'm going to show you guys how. So as you can see, over time, through the volatility, this one trends up, which makes it a very good swing trade candidate because we can take full advantage of those peaks and troughs in the stock price. Now check this out, I'm holding 95 shares as my long-term hold in this one. With swing trade, you want to grab a couple of shares, so I can grab 5 or 10 shares to trade in the short term, make short-term profits. When I come to sell, I'll just sell those 5 or 10. I'll leave the rest, the 95, the long hold, in the tank to run. That's how we make multiple wins with these kind of plays in the long term as well as in the short term. Let's talk prices, guys. Currently standing at $24.85. We are looking for entry below $22. So set your limit buys on this one below $22, and we're looking for an exit at $25, netting you guys a 15% return. Also, we're setting a stop limit on this one at $20. So if there's any downwards volatility, you can cash our holding out. We can de-risk from this investment. That's the formula. That's how we're going to crush this play as a swing trade. Now going forward, this one benefits from a lot of headwinds. We know their product is in high demand from multiple different industries, from mining to healthcare to warehouse logistics, and they're winning sizable orders pretty much every single week. And the good thing about this play is that stock price reacts favorably to press release. So I expect that stock price to increase on announcement of some partnerships or additional orders that they receive for their glasses. So this is our first swing trade option. So make sure you guys have got all the notes down on this one. We're going to crush this one moving forward. Our next play, that's Cineworld Group, ticker symbol CINE. This is a UK-US cinema reopening play. Now check this out. This one's cooled off from their high just the other day of 122p down to the current price of 99p. And we are going to use this short-term price movement to our advantage because they are going to benefit from multiple headwinds to push that stock price higher. Now guys, with these swing trades, it's all about timing entries and exits to net those short-term profits. What we're going to do is enter this one at 99p, exit at 115p, netting us a 15% profit. Now this one is transitioning from an uncertainty play into a literal reopening play, because in April they have started doing screenings in the US for various films, and they're going to continue to do that right throughout the month. And in the UK, they're opening up in May. So the management have come out and said that, look, they are going to be operating at 50% capacity, but this is enough to make them profitable. So this is a good sign because we like those profitable businesses, And this one is going to benefit as people start going out more, socializing more, and looking for different entertainment spots. So I have no doubt they're going to fill up capacity and earn the revenues they need to do to be profitable moving forward. So this is another swing trade option for us as we head into next week. Our next play, that's Quantumscape, ticker symbol QS. I'll let you guys know right from the jump, this is a play we're going to recycle time and time again as a swing trade. They're just built perfectly for it. This is a battery development company, and we know moving forward how important these lithium batteries are going to be as we move into the EV revolution. Now, this is a play with big ambitions and huge plans, but they will materialize years down the line. That's what makes the stock price very volatile with a sky-high valuation. But regardless, we're going to benefit from these peaks and troughs and crush this one as a swing trade. Let me tell you guys what's up with this one. We're going to catch this one at $45. So wait for a call off in that stock price, and that is coming soon. You're going to set your stop limits on this one at $42, and we're going to exit this one at $52, netting you guys that profit. As I say, guys, we will be revisiting this play and continue swing trading this one. That is because battery development is here to stay, and this is a play that will pop in and out of focus. And as it does, we're going to benefit from these short-term profits. All right, guys, so those are the plays, and you've got the strategy to go with. Now, with these swing trades, it's all about precision on timing of entry and exit. And remember, we're trying to be in and out of these plays in 1 week. Now, there might be slip over to a second or third week, but regardless, we're going to walk away profitably. Now, these swing trades, it's a way for you guys to switch things up from buying the dips and have a blast in the stock market. Let's talk about how we can level up as investors. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about emotional investing. Now, during my time mentoring beginner investors, this is something I've seen them all do. So I want to ensure that you guys understand it, recognize it, and prevent it from happening. Now, emotional investing, this is when you start letting fear and greed start influencing your investing decisions. Now, over the last couple of days and weeks, I've been telling you guys about panic selling and fear, and ensuring you guys don't do that by changing your frame of mind. Now, I'll talk to you guys about the flip side of emotional investing, that is greed. And that's very topical since we've been talking about swing trade, since we have to be in and out of these plays. Now, I've given you guys the exit prices on our swing trade options, and I want to ensure that you guys stick to them. You don't want to be greedy once these plays start hitting our exit prices. That is super important. Now, fear and greed, they're pretty much as bad as each other and can result in losses. So I want to ensure that when our swing trade options hit our exit prices, you guys remain controlled, you limit your greed, you net out of the play, and move to the next one. All right, guys, been rocking with the channel. You know what time it is. Now, this question comes from Surrender, says, what's best to do if you've gone in high in a stock, example, charge point at 36? In this situation, there's things to do and not to do. So I'm gonna run through them so you guys are clear. Now, first up, what you guys must not do is panic sell. Just spoken to you guys about emotional investing. Do not let your emotions start influencing your trading decisions in these types of situations, because you're often going to make the wrong move. Now, the first thing you guys should do is refresh yourself of your DD notes. Go and rewatch the video where I spoke about that particular play, told you guys about the upcoming catalyst and what the future lies for that business. That is super important. This will give you guys confidence and conviction in the play moving forward and allow you guys to hold that through the volatility. Now, in terms of what you should do, there's various options. The first is just to hold with a play and not do anything. Now, I would do this if you don't have funds to dollar cost average down. The second is to dollar cost average down on the play, and that's often the best bet if this is a growth play, good future ahead of it, and this is just a temporary price movement, a cool off in that stock price before it rebounds and continues this journey onwards. And there's a ton of plays out there that fall into that category. The third is to pivot into another play, and I've spoken to you guys about how you do that. Now, speaking particularly about charge point, this is a play with a good future ahead of it. What you guys got to understand is SPACs were getting hit hard during this market sell-off in particular, and charge point just couldn't escape that. Right? The market forces, the gravitational force brought that down to an oversold level. But you saw what happened over the last couple of days with charge point, it rebounded strong. And I've used them as an example before to tell you guys what's going to happen to a lot of other growth plays, so you guys get your positions in those plays before they show the same kind of price movement upwards that charge point did. As I say to you guys, we're moving into an EV revolution and there's no escaping that. And we need the EV infrastructure to support the growth in cars that we're going to see, and players like ChargePoint are going to come out on top. Alright guys, so that wraps things up. Do hit the like button for me, it helps the channel out, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button to join the movement. Now as we progress into a brand new week in the stock market, one last thing to say, let's go!